Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are back for another news update. Today, boys, we have big, fat, juicy Honkai Star Rail news. That's right. Today, we have, I think, honestly, the biggest news thus far, in my opinion, and it all has to do with this man right here. That's right. We just learned officially that 3.0 is happening in the next 2 updates. Also, we got the introduction of a new Trailblazer. Let's talk about it all. But first, before we do that, do make sure to subscribe. If you enjoy these type of updates videos and you want to see more of this, it really helps out my channel. But regardless, boys, we got a lot to talk about today. And I'd first like to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt as the video yesterday. That's not because I wore the same shirt back-to-back days. It's just because I have 2 of the same shirt. I swear. I promise. Regardless, let's get into it. Of course, your boy is late again. This post was 13 hours ago. It's not my fault. I'm ill right now, and they post these in the middle of the night, which is amazing. Love that. Great for me. I want to stay up till 1 a.m. Regardless, intertwined Star Rail navigation. Trailblazer Remembrance. Oh my goodness. You see it, I see it. Boys, we have a new Trailblazer path. It is the Remembrance path. I am kind of disappointed by this, to be honest. I was really hoping for Trailblaze Nihility for my own personal reasons and playthrough. But Remembrance was kind of the obvious choice just because it's going to be the introduction of a new path typing in the new update. Something I noticed immediately with this little splash art was kind of the background and the mystical element. I wonder if this is going to try to translate into the new region, like the little pink flowers everywhere, the ancient architecture that's kind of been destroyed. I wonder if this is kind of gonna resemble the new region a little bit. I'm kind of hoping it does. Of course, new Trailblazer is gonna be the 4th form we're getting. We're still gonna be missing a lot more forms though. And it's also gonna be the introduction of a completely new meta. It's gonna be the introduction, the start of something new. Now, my main worry with this is that I really don't want to switch off Harmony Trailblazer, as I'm sure not a lot of you do either, because bro has become such a universal unit that you kind of just have to use for like half the teams in the game. And whenever I switch him, I get scared. Now, the nice thing about this is that when you do switch paths, however, the light cones and relics are independent. So you don't actually have to worry about like losing all your Trailblaze light cones, relics, and having to switch in between, because that'd be super annoying. But we're going to see how it all works. Of course, it's also important to note that the Trailblaze path typing this time is going to be ice, which is obviously perfect for Remembrance, because as we talked about in the last video, Remembrance is all about the free. Remembrance is all about freezing, keeping characters in place, and so it's going to work well with a lot of ice type units. I imagine a lot of these ice characters, like I think Jingliu will actually be impacted most by this, because other than Jingliu, there's not too many great ice DPSs. Sorry, Yancheng. So I think Jingliu actually has the most to gain from the Remembrance path typing, and I think she could potentially get a little buff. Who knows? I mean, I think there's a lot of potential there, and I'm hoping for big things for Jingliu, because she has completely fallen out of the meta. But who knows? This could be a main DPS vibe. It could be a support type thing. It's really, really hard to say. And who knows? Maybe if we get 2,000 likes on this video, I'll do Remembrance only. Except that'd be super hard day 1, considering there's only 2 characters. But who knows? Let's try and hit it. Now, the second thing I noticed when I saw this that made me very, very, very depressed was the minute I saw this thing. I don't know what this is. We need to zoom in. Hold up. What? Why? Okay. Look, everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, so adorable. But the fact is, I don't want to assume the gender of a furry little, I don't know what that thing is. I'm gonna be real. This thing gives off such strong Paimon vibes. It's actually just like it's oozing off this character just by the design. It just screams Paimon, and that infuriates me, because if we get a Paimon in this game, I will be dropping the story straight up. chronic interrupter, conversational narcissist, compulsive talker. These are all the descriptions I use to define Paimon. She is quite literally just a toxic friend who speaks for you constantly, even though you never ask her to. My opinion. You may have a different one, and that's fine. But I swear, if this thing can talk, does it have a mouth? It does indeed have a mouth. Oh, bro, please just be a companion for like one arc. Just one arc. I can handle a Paimon 2.0 for an arc, but please, please don't speak for bro just because the developers want to make everyone think they're the self-insert Trailblazer, man. I'm gonna be honest. I wish they would just give bro voice lines. Like, we don't need to be breeding schizophrenics out here, man. Also, what's the thing's name? Paimon. Paimem. Oh my gosh, all the worlds are colliding. It's over. It's done in. Boys, we've lost. We've lost. The minute Paimon enters Honkai Star Rail, I think the game has come to an end. I'm mainly just joking about that. Jokes aside, I really am excited for the new Trailblazer. Let me know what your thoughts on the new Trailblazer are in the comments below. I want to know your opinions on the Ice Remembrance typing. How do you think he's going to work with other characters? What is that pen he's holding in his hands? What is bro doing? Is he creating the next life over? What will the next act be? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions on it. But for today, that's going to be all for me. And boys, I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.